Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. How are you? I'm here to do a quick full moon reading for you. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to do a 3-card pull and then I'm going to pull an oracle over that, okay? This is just a little bit of fun on this wonderful full moon for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can we stand to release? What would be good for us to release on this full moon for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? It's too many cards. What can we release on this full moon? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Page of Swords. All right. Okay. We may have a lot of nervous energy about us trying to gain information, maybe even gossip and immaturity within our words or form of speech, okay? And just spying on someone trying to gain information. All right, so we can let go of that. We can let go of needless words and investigation. We have a lot to be grateful for. We've made some major milestones to be grateful for on this full moon. We have made some major milestones in wealth. And that is something to be grateful for. All right. Independent and wealthy. What can we focus on during this next moon phase? What can we focus on for the next moon phase ahead of us? What would be helpful for us to focus on this next moon phase ahead of us? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. Strategy. Very logical thought. Pulling outside of our emotions, moving ahead. Very logical, strong, logical thought. We're moving from Page of Swords to King of Swords, okay? Being very wise about our next decisions, discerning outside of our feelings, and strategizing logically, okay? Very sure in our movements through our logic. All right, so that's what we can focus on during the next moon phase. What oracle card am I to show to Taurus this wonderful full moon? What message am I to deliver to Taurus over this reading? What message am I to deliver to Taurus over this reading for the full moon? What message am I to deliver to Taurus? Expression. You got expression. So I will read that to you. Here is the muse of expression, her face concealed behind a gossamer veil. Her intense gaze and regal headdress are evocative of the veiled Isis, the Egyptian goddess of the divine feminine, the mother of all things, the keeper of nature's secrets. Throughout history, the veil has been perceived as drapery of vice, a vesture of sentiment, religion, and duty. Whatever its function, the mysterious appearance of the veil invites the onlooker to question what is concealed. A profusion of multicolored butterflies rise from the center of the headdress, personifying the spontaneous release of thoughts soaring to the heavens. Free from inhibition and worldly constraint, there is a vital place for discretion and self-restraint, especially if our actions or words could harm others. But to be true to the spirit within requires us to express our authentic selves. Old fears of ridicule, rejection, and rendering ourselves vulnerable can prevent us from taking ownership of our individuality and self-expression. Not only can it move us out of alignment with our center, it may block emotional growth if our outward expression does not match our inner reality. Some people measure their creative potential by school performance, even if many years have passed. Experience, however, constantly molds and redefines our relationships to life, which in turn brings new talents to the surface. Therefore, it is illogical to assume that our creative expression remains the same throughout our lives. This is the beauty of it. We are never too old to excavate hidden talents that have not yet seen the light of day. The presence of the expression card invites you to look closer for any restrictive fears that might veil the glory of your God-given authentic self-expression. Verbal communication is just one aspect to self-expression. When words fail, there are many ways to interact with the world. Find your voice and innovate new ways to do things. Through the creative arts, the way you dress, or how you relate to others and the world around you. However you feel, move to respond. Be open to new ways of communicating. Dare to risk, then go forth and shine. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope it was helpful. See you next time. Happy full moon.